Day 1, everything feels possible. You wake up early, you write the list, your clothes are ready, the gym is a promise, not a threat. By day 7, the routine still holds, but the shine is duller. You feel the drag, but the memory of excitement keeps you moving. Then comes day 14, the crash. You stare at the alarm, hating it. The excitement is gone. You feel heavy, slow. Your brain whispers, skip today. One break won't hurt. You remember why you wanted to change, that old surge of hope. But now it's drowned out by frustration. You're not lazy, you're human. This is the moment when most people quit. Not because they are weak, because the brain lies. It tells you change should feel good, it never does. You look for excuses. The weather, your workload, your mood, anything to justify stopping. This is the turning point. Most never get past it. They don't fail, they just stop. They wait for the feeling to return. No, it never does. The brain is a junkie. It's addicted to progress, not achievement. It loves the rush of starting. The dopamine hit from tracking steps, buying a journal, making a plan. That chemical surge is short-lived. Newness is a drug. The brain never wants the hard work. It wants the illusion of change. Your mind chases easy wins, likes, streaks, gold stars. Each one a microdose of hope. But when the novelty fades, so does the high. The brain panics. It craves another fix. You tell yourself you lost motivation. The truth? Motivation was never real. It was just a chemical spike. This is why excitement fades so fast. Your brain can't sustain the rush. It needs friction to grow, but it runs from discomfort. So you find yourself stuck, longing for the feeling to return. It never does, not on its own. You keep searching for something that doesn't exist. Permanent motivation is a myth. The brain's desire for it is a trap. The only way out, stop listening. Motivation is the villain of this story. It's not your friend, it's a seductive liar. It whispers, wait until you're ready, wait until you feel inspired. Motivation promises ease. It never delivers. It thrives in the beginning, then disappears when you need it most. It knows your weaknesses. It reminds you of past failures. It seduces you with comfort and then abandons you in the pain. You chase its approval. You wait for its return. But motivation is mercurial. It comes and goes as it pleases. It is not reliable. It is not loyal. Every time you wait for motivation, you give up control. You hand your life to a force that doesn't care about you. Motivation is a coward. It flees from resistance. It is never there when you're tired, stressed, or in pain. The sooner you see motivation for what it is, a traitor, the sooner you can escape its grip. The real enemy is waiting for the perfect moment. There are no perfect moments. There is only the system. Dopamine fuels the start. It's the chemical of anticipation. Your brain floods with it when you imagine a new life, a new you. The first day is easy, you're high on possibility. Then comes the grind. The dopamine dries up. In its place, cortisol, the stress hormone, shows up. Now the work feels heavy. The mind recoils. You start bargaining. You'll do it later. You'll start again Monday. You wait for the feeling to change. But feelings are weather. They come and go. If you rely on dopamine, you'll fail as soon as the sky clouds over. Most people never push through the pain. They wait for the return of the high. But the real work begins when the brain is screaming for comfort. This is where transformation hides, in the moments of friction. The pain is the proof you are changing, feeling like it is a trap. The winners act in spite of their feelings. The rest wait and wait and wait. There is a way out, a system that never fails. It doesn't need motivation. It doesn't care about feelings. It runs on 3 pillars. First, identity-based habits. Don't chase goals. Become the person who does the thing, no matter what. Second, environment design. Make doing the right thing easier than doing the wrong thing. Your world shapes your actions. The third pillar, it's the secret. It's what separates those who last from those who quit. Most never discover it. Most never need it because they quit before they get desperate enough to look for it. With these three, you don't need to feel ready, you just execute. You act because it's who you are and where you are. The system is the safety net. It catches you every time you fall. Forget motivation, build the machine. It never fails. Everyone talks about habits, some talk about environment, but the third pillar, the zero-flaw rule, is the gap between starting and never stopping. It's the answer for the worst days. The days motivation is dead and discipline is bleeding out. Most never hear about it because it's not glamorous, it's not heroic, it's survival. You know the feeling. The day everything goes wrong, the day you want to give up, burn it down, disappear. This is where most systems break. But not this one. There's a backup, a floor so low you cannot fail. The zero floor keeps you going when nothing else will. The first two pillars keep you moving most days. But what about the days you can't? The secret is coming. It's the most important part. The gap between who you were and who you're becoming is crossed one ugly, relentless step at a time. Keep reading. The truth is brutal, but it works. Pillar 1. Identity-based habits. Stop asking, what do I want to achieve? Start asking, who do I want to become? The answer drives everything. You don't run, you become a runner. You don't write, you become a writer. Habits shape identity. Identity cements habits. It is a feedback loop. The stronger the identity, the easier the action. Pillar 2, environment design. Willpower is weak, the world is strong. Rearrange your life so good choices are automatic. Lay out your clothes the night before. Keep junk food out of the house. Remove friction. Make failure hard. Make success easy. You are a product of your surroundings. Change them and you change yourself. Pillar 3, the zero-flaw rule. This is the secret. On your worst day, do the smallest possible version of your habit. One push-up, one sentence, 1 minute. The goal is not progress. The goal is not breaking the chain. Even on rock bottom, you show up. The floor is zero, but you never fall through. Put these together. You don't need motivation. You need a system that never lets you off the hook. You become relentless by design, not by accident. Your old self is the enemy. It wants comfort. It wants the path of least resistance. It will sabotage you at every turn. You have to kill it. Not in one dramatic act, in 1,000 small ways. Each day you choose the system over the feeling. Each day, the old self loses ground. Change is not a leap, it is a crawl. The 1% rule is brutal. Each day, a tiny improvement. So small it feels pointless, but it stacks over weeks, months. Progress is slow, ugly, invisible, but it is real. Incremental gains destroy the old self. They build the new one in silence. Discipline is not a feeling. It is a system. You don't wait for inspiration. You don't beg for motivation. You show up. You execute. Even on the worst days, you do the minimum. The system never fails. Only people fail when they trust their feelings. Your new identity is forged in the small, relentless 1%. The old self dies by attrition, slowly, painfully, completely. This is the truth. Motivation is a lie. Excitement is a drug. Discipline is a system. You have a choice. Wait for the feeling and stay the same. Or kill the old self. Build the machine. Never stop. The next time you hear that voice, wait until you're ready. Recognize it. It's the villain. It's the trap. Ignore it. Act anyway. Put the system above your feelings. Show up even when you hate it. Especially when you hate it. That's the tipping point. The 1% is not glamorous. It is not easy. It is not fast, but it is inevitable. Build the system. Become the person who does hard things. Never trust motivation again. Act now. Systems never fail. Feelings always do. Choose your side.